What's up, you total cock-sucking bitch boy? Ah, fuck. Wrong show. Wrong person. I think it's starting to wear off. The hell are you all doing? Let's jump right into this shit. It's been a little while since I've actually sat down and talked to you guys. It's almost been, I think, about a week since I got a video out to you guys. And I very much apologize for that. I've actually had a kind of a good but shitty week. Got my clearance to go back to work January 11th, so I'm looking forward to that. The exact same time the kids start summer school. Shit. So no more hanging out at the house by myself. Gotta go back to works. Gonna go throw those frying pans around and the knives and all that crap and get back into the kitchen nightmare bullshit. Anywho's, so that's good news. Let's get into some bad news. Actually, no, let's jump back into the good news first. Update. Everything is fine in the Haggy family. Stop asking ridiculous questions. Did we? Did I? Did he? Did we? No, I did not make Edward 50 accounts. Why in God's name would I do that? And if I would make 50 accounts, I would certainly make them total cocksucking bitch boy accounts. I can tell you that much. And where in the hell would I even remotely find the time to do something like that for somebody? Never mind. You know. Them. No, I am not leaving the Haggy family. The ones, I don't know if you guys saw the video or not, but this is a classic example of trolling. 365 days in a year, and the rocket scientists used the one day I wasn't on Twitter. I mean, what are the odds of that happening? The one day I wasn't on Twitter, they troll me with, I'm leaving the Haggy family. I tried telling Haggy. Even if that tweet was real, don't you think I was probably trolling you? I mean, really, but the bottom line is, on the 15th, I was actually hospitalized. I needed insulin that day. I had a bad day that day. I had a really bad day, that day. But you really made up for it by picking the one fucking day out of 365 damn days to pick that one that I wasn't even on Twitter. Giving you an A+ for that one, boys. So no, I am not leaving the Haggy family. No, there is no rift between Haggy and I or TCB that we are trying to split Haggy up. That is total cocksucking bitch bullshit. Yes, it is. I mean, come on. How many times and over again have people said stuff like this? I mean, it almost sounds McJuggerNugget-ish, something like that. That completely I don't know. Total bullshit. People would think that we're trying to get rid of Haggy. What? And then, no, we're not. The lies and the stories. Oh, this is going to be good. My dog is going to go get a robin, but he's hooked up. Oh, never mind, I won't show you. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but I'm going to go into that story next. I got a 2.5-year-old Beagle Husky mix. He's cool as hell. The name is Leo. But no, everything in the Haggy family is fine and all that good stuff. We're being trolled hard. But you know, it's kind of neat is that you don't really have to do much. All they got to do is sit there and make something, and they do it for themselves by ruining their credibility because it's complete bullshit. You don't do anything. You just sit there and you laugh and you go about your merry way and go on to the next one because they're making fools for you. Yeah, what was I going to say? I spent the day with my kids the other day. We were coming home from the grocery store, and I wasn't feeling very good when I got out. The kids wanted to stay outside and hang out down by the lake and throw rocks into it. And we had Leo with us. We took him for a walk. So we did that. We went down to the grocery store, and they hung out outside skipping rocks and stuff like that. It was a warm day. It was hot. Coming out of the grocery store, I wasn't feeling very good, and I knew something was wrong. So we started up home, and Leo, being a beagle, part beagle, he likes to sniff and be the hound part of him, was just kind of sniffing everywhere and stuff like that. And he just kind of goes here and he goes there and he goes this and he goes that and he does this and he does that and does his merry thing, and he just doesn't really pay attention, and he's pulling me, and I was like, Leo, come on, you gotta stop. We got this dock area that we take home, this bike path area, and we take home, and we were sitting down underneath this gazebo, and I was not feeling well at this time. What was happening is that my sugars were crashing. I was coming out of a high number and going into, say, like the 50s. I think I told you that the last time. This one was much worse. Leo changed. His demeanor changed. And he came up to me. And he just sat in front of me. And the chair that I was laying in, he just kind of sat there, laying underneath me. And he'd get up and he'd sniff my legs and my face. And because I was kind of hunched over. And he'd sniff me. He knew something was wrong. And it was strange, because as the journey progressed to go home, I progressed to get worse. And Leo was actually pushing me to sit down and stop. So we continued about our merry way with that. And I had to stop. I had to sit down for a minute and gain my composure. But the dog understood what was going on. He felt it going on. It was weird. It was hard to explain, but he stayed with me when we got home, and he was laying next to me and curled up in my lap, and he just kept sniffing me and licking my face, and because I was sweating profusely. And it was just so cool to see what unconditional love is. And that's what you get from, say, a dog. That they don't want anything from you. They don't expect anything from you. They're completely happy with life. And they don't expect anything from you. Be fed, pet them, love them, spend time with them. Where is it? That's my boy. That's Leo. Boo! Hi, Boo. Come say hi. Say hi. That's my boy. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to drop you guys. But I don't know if you guys saw it today. I did a radio here we go. Did a radio show with Tommy. If you go to my Twitter, you'll be able to see the rebroadcasts and stuff like that. It was pretty good. Had a good time with him. A good show. Neat guy. I'll see what I can do about re-uploading it. I don't know if I can. I'll ask Tommy if I can have the rights to putting it up on my YouTube channel, and I see how and bouts and going doing that, and I'll do that for you guys. But it was a good show. But other than that, yeah. Just wanted to poke my head and say hi. Purple girl. I owe you some time. Yes, I know. I owe you some... I'm trying. I really am. You gotta understand. Things are just busy. I hope you're not mad at me and stuff like that. I feel bad. I really do. I promised you, and I'm trying. I really am trying. I just can't balance it all out. Anywho, you guys all be good, and we'll be talking to you shortly. And if you got any questions, and if it's in regards to Edward Hubbard and trolls, no, don't get suckered into the crap. No, that they love that shit when they see that stuff, but they think, ooh, we gotta. No. Anywho's, my friends, don't believe it. We're fine in the Haggy family. Everything is good. We're strong. We're powerful. We're kicking butt. We're growing. TCB's fine. That total cocksucking bitch boy, he's doing good. Yep, don't worry about him. He's all good. I'm not entirely too sure why my palm's red. None whatsoever. Anywho, be good. Peace out, my friends. And I'll talk to you soon. Love you all. Bye.